you know, I feel like everyone has something that they get pissed off by. Look, I don't care what it is, but I feel like there's something that pisses you off. Now, I want to talk about what really, really makes me pissed off and riles me up. Alright, first of all, being late or people that are late. Now, I'm not saying that, oh, people being late to whatever. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people, like, let's just say, for example, oh, I'm going to a hangout, right? Actually, no, let's say I'm filming for something, right? And then let's say one person's late. Now, that really pisses me off because everyone's waiting for that one person. We can't film without that one person. But if it's like, one person's late for later filming, then that's fine. And like, let's just say, oh, we're going to a hangout, right? But if someone's late, and if it doesn't, if it's not even inconvenient for everyone there, then that's fine for me. That's fine. If it makes everyone, if it's an inconvenience for everybody, that's what really pisses me off. Another thing that really pisses me off about things being late is trains. I hate when I'm late to things. Like, the one thing is I make sure that I'm never late. Will try my best at least. But sometimes trains tend to be late in Japan. And then when they're late, they really piss me off. Like, really piss me off. And another thing is, like, it it's just, and like I become late to whatever that is, and it's just annoying. So that's why I'm always like 15 to 20 minutes early to wherever I go. Another example of this thing is, let's just say, oh, I'm at a restaurant, right? I order something, and they're like, okay, we'll give it to you in like 2-3 minutes, right? Pretty fun. And they give me 8 minutes. And also, it really pisses me off because I'm hungry. Like, if you're gonna say it's gonna take this long, can you please do it this long? Like, I know, like, not everything has to be perfect, but that just really pisses me off. It's just really annoying, and I don't like it. Another, you know, thing that pisses me off is this is very relatable, I would say, which is connection issues. Now, I'm not talking about like, oh, you lost connection, not mid-match, not like that. I'm talking like stuttering. Like when you're playing a game or when you play a video, it stops like 10 times in the middle of whatever you're doing, and you have these stutters where sometimes you have good connection, sometimes you don't. That really just I hate that so much, and I know this is like basic, I know, but it's relatable. That's the main bit about this. But yeah, that's really annoying to me, and I just hate it. I just hate it. Another thing is technical issues. This is mainly what an Apple thing. Like Apple, the whole idea is that everything's supposed to be perfect and everything works perfectly fine, but sometimes it doesn't work. And when it doesn't work, like things connecting, my earphones not connecting, or like an app not downloading, or something that is just not downloading. Just if a technical issue isn't working, and if I try everything to fix it, and if it doesn't fix it, that also really makes me really really mad. And like I don't get angry that often, and like when something doesn't work and when it never works, that that is what really makes me annoyed. Like there was this one time where I was trying to move files, but it kept saying error. Please try again later, and that happened for like a week, and that really annoyed me, and I couldn't work on any of my projects for a long time because of that. And there was this one time where my earphones wouldn't connect, like and it would recognize that they exist, but it would never ever connect. And like that's just I absolutely hate. I mean, absolutely hate it when that happens. And another thing, this is also another relatable one: dropping food or spilling drinks. Now, I was like, oh, Sam, you're overreacting. Yeah, maybe. But like, think about it. You have a really nice bowl of pasta, right? And you're hungry, and then you just so happen to drop it all on a floor, and you can't eat it anymore. You know how annoying that would be? And not just that. Even like I even hate small spillages too. You know, oh, I spill a little bit of my, apple juice or whatever you call it. That really annoys me because like I can't drink that apple juice anymore. Like if I'm eating food, I want to eat all of it and savor all of it. You know? I, but if it's like unedible, then yeah, I really hate it. It's like just also like dropping things in general. I don't like. I'm not trying to be lazy. It just kind of annoys me. And when I drop things often in like one day or like one setting, it stacks up and it's really annoying. Like I mean, dropping pencils and erasers, not like dropping whatever, but like dropping small things and rolls away and I have to go and pick it up. If that happens multiple times, that really annoys me. Another thing is when I'm going back and forth. So let's just say I got up to go to the kitchen to, I don't know, get a drink. I go back and my mom calls me and says, oh, hey, can you take the trash out? So I have to go back to the kitchen. And like, I hate when I have to keep going back and forth in terms of locations. It's really annoying and I hate it. And I'm being absolutely demolished right now in this game. But that also really pisses me off. It's really annoying. I hate going back and forth. Now, here is the last thing. This one really, and it's a lack of understanding too. I hate when people do this. But some people, right? They don't they don't they say that they don't like responding to text. Okay, that's fair. You don't like responding to text. That's okay. But if you purposely ignore text, you see the text and you know that you have to respond to them, but you don't respond to them at all. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? You see a text, it's right in front of you, and you can respond, but you don't. Why? Like, genuinely, why would you do that? Like, if it's reels, if it's like someone sending a video, yeah, that's fair. But if it's a text saying, can you, like a question or a request, you should probably answer that as soon as possible. But they never do. And then whoever you are, if you're watching this video, respond to your damn text, not just to me, but to everybody. Because I know someone in my school where I saw their Instagram and their DMs is just full. I mean, full of unanswered DMs. Like, bro, like, look, people say they're busy, right? So, they see the text, but they can't respond immediately. That's okay. Just respond later. But no, 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 no. Some people doesn't respond in 2 weeks, and by the time they respond, the text message is irrelevant. It's too late. Every time they respond, they're too late. And like we're scheduling a hangout, and we're this and that. Okay, we got it all, and then they respond a week later saying, "Oh, I can't come anymore," because they weren't in the conversation to begin with. Look, I'm sure they might have their reasons, but just respond to text. It's not that hard. It takes like 10 seconds of your time. Just respond to text. If you're one of those people, respond to your friends. Respond to your damn text messages. Anyways, that's all I have to talk about today. Goodbye.